Peace and love, family. It's your boy Amari Asad with a quick little video about making amends and what is it good for your growth process to be in the place that you are. I bring it to your attention is because I had a reading done a couple of days ago, and as I was leaving the reading, I had got a last card overall, right? And the card was dealing with my father, and he said, why would this show up? Is some things going on, things of that nature. I know you're dad. I know you are dad, but at the end of the day, what does this entail as far as the father card? So he said this is something that you and your father must talk about, deal with. Some things that was, happened in the past that need to be, dealt with so y'all can move forward. So I bring this to your attention is this: if it causes your growth process and your success as an individual, would you make that sacrifice to do so? Granted, it may hurt. Granted, it may be stressful or a very toxic. However it may be, are you willing to sacrifice the time to deal with it, to heal a wound or fix a empty space with someone that you kind of didn't want ties with? And granted, you might not do the ties. It was them doing the ties with you. So I did reach out the following day. I told my dad good morning. Said, hope all is well. Can you give me a call when you get a chance, So that's been a couple of days ago. I'm still waiting to see, how this play out. Like I said, all I can do is speak my truth, how I feel and what I feel, to make it so he can understand. And once I do that, I know I will feel at peace, I thought I was at peace, but sometimes we don't know what our peace look like until we actually deal with something that takes our peace away sometimes. So family, I want you to understand there are some journey ahead of you that's going to be testing how bad you want success and peace of mind when you haven't cleared the airway to do so. Some of us haven't holding on certain old hurt with our mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, and family of any sort. Boyfriends, girlfriends, however, ex-husbands, ex-wives, all that. Let's not be holding and waiting on that moment where somebody got to tell you to do so. Let's clear the airway now while it's on our brain, it's on our heart. Let's move forward so we can be better. A lot of us faking the funk, but we are not better. We have to make amends, close that door to elevate. It may open up a door of a new relationship. You never know. But us pretending that we got it together or we don't want to deal with it, we know better than they is. And so how can you live with yourself? How can you move forward? I understand it. It's going to be tough. You might cry. You might shout. You might yell. You might be in anger, in rage. But you spoke your truth. And as long as that person heard you and how you felt, that's all that matters. Now, what they do with the ammunition or do with the conversation, it's on them. You said your piece. I'm going to say my piece whenever the conversation arose and go from there, family. So I'll give you this topic so we can move forward and we can have better growth. So family, I'm talking to you today on a personal level, always on a personal level, but it's a little bit personal as always. But I want you to make amends. Find a way. Do what you got to do to make amends. Peace and love, family. It's your boy Amari Asad.